Good morning. We had quite the rain last night. So I got this greenhouse on Walmart.com for $170. So I'm not expecting much from it. I read all the reviews. It had some really good reviews. People were saying that it held up to the wind with a few minor modifications, just taking it down really good. And some people talked about adding windows to it and adding some framing for an actual door on one end, because the door on the end just sort of like the whole end of it just rolls up or something. So we'll probably do that. We'll add an actual door to it and stake it down really good. So far we haven't had any real strong winds here or anything, so I'm hoping it's going to hold up. I mean, I wouldn't have bought it if I thought it was just going to fall apart right away, right? So I guess this is going to be sort of like a review, along with, you know, giving us a small greenhouse that we can use. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see how it holds up. For anybody that needs a cheap greenhouse, we'll see how this works out, and then you'll know in case you want to get one. So let's get to it. All right, let's get this thing opened up and see what we got. We gotta make sure we stay out of ants too. They're gonna be displaced from all the rain. So let's see. All right, so there's the cover. Let's put it up out of the way. Oh, here comes Eddie with the Jeep. Let's see if we can find some instructions in here. Assembly instructions. Huh. Well, not much for instructions, are they? Okay, well, at least they didn't get soaked and totally destroyed. All right, the curved posts, I'm assuming, are the top. So we don't need those right now. And these look like they have letters on them. No, they have numbers. 7, 6. I see. Okay. So let's lay these out by their numbers. Okay, so these shorter ones are all 7s and the longer ones are 6s. Okay. So these are 6s. And these are 7s. And it feels like there's an ant biting my leg. Okay. These ones look like they're all 5s. This is a build by number. Instead of paint by number, it's build by number. Here are the 4s. Oh, there's 2s in here too. Okay. 2s too. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8A, 9, 10. All right, we can get rid of the trash. Cardboard is for garden beds. So we just need to get rid of the plastic in it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I see. Okay. So we're gonna go like this.
Oh.
Man, it's hot up here. I gotta take this sweater off.
I see.
Not much room in this greenhouse. We're gonna have enough room for one garden bed.
Yeah, it could have been just a little bit wider.
All right, so I need a 4 and a 5. I feel like I'm getting bit.
Might be.
Okay, so the 5 goes down the long way, and then the 4. Let's work on this side. So the 5 goes the long way, and the 4 goes upright with the skinny end up. This is the 4, yep. Looks like the 4 goes on the outside and then goes through these. So we need a 3, an 8A, and a 5. So the 3, let me see the 3. Okay, so the 3 goes on here like this, because this finishes off the brace like this. And hold that for just a second. What was the other one I asked for? A 5. Give me a 5. So then the 5 goes across here. I need to see what size I need here. Okay, that's an 11. Long bolt. Okay, 3, 8A, and 5. Where did it all go? Hold that up. Nope, nope, nope. This way.
Maybe in the extreme peak, it might be 7 foot tall.
Maybe. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna need a 3 with everything. If this thing's 7 feet tall, then I have grown overnight.
That's a 6.
Hold-
Here's a 3. So the 3 goes first, doesn't it?
Hold on a minute. Just put it on there.
On the outside, not on the inside.
What?
Doesn't it go on the outside?
Oh, you mean that goes on the
There you go.
outside. Hold up the other end of this. Please and thank you. Everything's falling apart.
And then put a bolt in there.
Because it didn't tell me to. Probably because, you know, you might need to be able to move it. I didn't even get my bolts. Ow.
What?
Splinter. A metal splinter. Okay, 7-3. Put the 3 on. Okay, now the 7. Really? They give you too many parts to be able to do this by yourself or even with 2 people, because you have to hold that up or the whole thing is going to twist and break. But I can't hold everything here either, so unless there's a way that like you can lay it down to do it and then you just stand it up.
I think I can handle holding this. If you
Okay, that's a 5 and that's a 7. Why do we have extra posts? I don't know where they go. Okay, so first we need the 7 and the 3. Okay, now you can go hold up the other end of this one. Whoops. All right, well, step number 3 is just putting the 1s and the 2s. All right, so these, you got to go down there and hold that up.
shouldn't that go on top?
No.
Huh.
I just looked at that. Whoop. Wait. I won't tighten these up. We'll get them all on first so you're not holding it forever.
Good thinking.
So we need a 1, 2, and a 7.
Sure you put it in the right direction this time.
Yeah, I know. Okay, you can come hold this end. I sure hope I'm not standing in ants.
I looked all around here before we got started.
Okay. I think it's time for some breakfast. We finished picking that tree. So let's grab one off of this tree. Those are really good. At least I won't go hungry waiting on you.
Where's mine?
It's on the 3rd tree in the 2nd row. All right, we got reinforcements. Mikey, go down that end with Daddy. All right, first way we're gonna turn it, was gonna turn it this way, go the long way with that in the back and see how much room that takes. So pick it. Pick it up. And I want this bed in the very back. Keep going. Wait, Tiny's stuck. Okay, keep going.
Tiny.
All right, so you could put a long bed here and a long bed here. Oh, that sun is so bright.
Yeah, and very blinding.
Watch where you're standing, babe. There are ants.
Yeah, I thought I saw an ant nest somewhere.
Okay, now, I'm not sure.
Let's lay it out on the ground and see what it looks like.
Ant nest, that is.
Well, if they did it right, we should just be able to unroll it. No, they didn't do it right.
Got a zipper, huh?
Yep, so that's one end.
Or that's both the ends.
Yeah. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. This end doesn't have a zipper. This end has to go down that way.
What can I have, Mom?
We're gonna grab a hold of this and we gotta lift it up over the greenhouse.
Get over there.
All right, Mikey. Go behind me, honey, Mikey. Mikey, you can't reach that. Go behind me, honey. And help me pull it over.
I think I can go up front.
That corner is stuck, Mikey. All right, here, Mikey, go ahead and go hold what you was holding. What?
Mom, go help them.
All right. My end's good. That end's good. What, babe?
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Open up these windows. Okay. So there's no ties in here?
It's the Velcro on the corners.
That's it? Yeah, people were saying that, I can't remember exactly what they said, but like they put something around the bottom edge to hold that down. You know, it's gotta, you gotta make modifications. It was only $170. But my first impressions, it'll fly away with the first strong wind.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to stick it to the ground. They got stakes, you said, right?
Yeah, there's 4 stakes. They should be right there on that bed. Yeah, right next to Ocean. All right, guys. So
We're gonna have to find some better stakes than that.
So here's the greenhouse. It is 7 feet tall in the middle, I think.
Pretty close.
It's definitely gonna need some modifications. There's nothing to hold the flaps down all the way around it. They only give you 4 puny little stakes to stake down the corners. I think if it'll stay up and you can make modifications to hold the walls down, I think it'll work for a greenhouse. I think it'll keep your plants warm and let them have some sunshine. So that's my impression of it. So I'll have to keep you guys updated on this greenhouse, what kind of weather it holds up to. So far we haven't gotten any real strong wind here or anything. So I don't know, you know, if you live in a windy, really windy environment, like Colorado was really windy all the time, I don't think it would hold up there. But we'll see how it does here, down in the south. And I'll keep you updated on it. I'm sure you'll see if it doesn't seem to be here anymore. So that's the project for today. So we're gonna call it here. You can hit the subscribe button. We appreciate you watching. We've got squirrels all over the place here. But we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.